are we going?
We are going to Colonial Williamsburg.
Yay! This could get weird. Kneeling bus. Yeah. All right, Dino. I do like tavern bus stops.
Yes, it was falling apart. They actually had torn down some of the historic buildings and had like grocery stores and like little hotels and stuff built up there.
And what, the Rockefellers came in?
Rockefellers came in. And they decided that this was far too unique to let it just deteriorate into a oblivion. So they started out small, and slowly but surely they rebuilt. Did excavations to make sure that they had found exactly where these buildings were. Scoured through older pictures.
So is this good for the community, you think? Being local Williamsburg people?
Oh, it's absolutely.
Road apples.
Oh, watch where you go.
Whoa, Dog Street.
Oh, people call in and complain about the road apples. So someone else called in and said, or wrote in and said, it's part of the authenticity.
We need authentic horse shit. I don't think they're professionals.
There, is that my...
That it is.
All right.
This is surreal history right here.
Ready?
Steel sparking.
Folks are welcome to come in, but if you're chewing gum, you gotta leave it in the trash out there.
No gum.
No gum.
How we doing today?
Doing well, thank you.
Thank you.
So finishing up some hinges for construction of a coffee house building down the street. Here's some that I'm just finishing, what were known as cross garnet hinges, T-shaped hinges. And then ones he's making for a door, pair of doors on a dumbwaiter. You get food and materials from down below to the first floor.
Today we call our money dollars and cents. We usually spend dollars and centavos. Hi, welcome. It's the bookbindery that's open below stairs. It's the building on the left.
Thank you, dear.
Left, thank you.
Shouldn't you be working? Guess not.
The proper shape of a book should be about 120 degrees at the spine. And then you clamp it in a press between boards and hammer the outer edges of that curve over the boards to get rid of the extra thickness through the creation of what we call a shoulder, which is really just a little 90-degree fold right here. In the back of each stroke, I just give an incremental turn of this screw, and that moves the blade a little bit deeper into the cut with each push. So it not only trims, but at the same time it trims, it burnishes, and polishes. So you get a remarkably smooth trim out of it compared to what you otherwise get.
Now the actual movable type, when did they actually start making that over here? Because controlling the press and...
It wasn't in the 18th century.
Yep.
There were some attempts, there was some encouragement. The government was certainly encouraging. But a fellow named Abel Buell in Killingsworth, Connecticut in the 18th century came out with a font, a type that he designed. It was pretty ugly stuff. It wasn't really widely. I mean, that's a really meticulous operation.
Yeah.
They manufacture a type to make these letters so that everything is compatible with one another and they're interchangeable. They line up perfectly. They're the same height as the paper. I mean, it's a monumental chore. That's one of the most precision-oriented occupations on the planet at the time.
How'd you end up here?
How'd I end up here?
Yeah.
Miss Betty Randolph, sir.
How long have you worked with?
Well, I've been a slave all my life, but I've been with her for 15 years now.
If you want to stay in character, it's okay.
Well, I am what I am, sir.
All right. Well, you're lovely.
My name is Eve Randolph, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Lord Brad. I am
Lord
very
Bragg.
kind. Thank
Are
you.
you from England then,
Yes,
sir?
I guess.
Oh my, you're royalty. Well, I
you,
assume you'll be calling on the mistress soon then to have tea with her.
Maybe with you.
You make me blush, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, we use the same last, the same mold to make both the left and the right shoe, but the tops are cut at two different heights to accommodate the ankle bone coming out at two different heights. And then the way the buckles are put on, you'll never be confused on which foot to put them once your buckles are fixed. And then they break in very much for your left foot and your right foot.
All rise. Oyez, oyez, oyez. Silence is commanded while His Majesty's justices are sitting upon pain of imprisonment. And all persons who have anything to do with this court draw near and give your attendance. If you have any suit to enter or plaint to make, stand forth and you shall be heard. God save the King. God save the King. Seated.
Now, she has a problem with a gentleman that today we would call a trucker. In the period, he's known as a carter and a waterman. By any chance, do I have anyone here who has been a trucker or who is a trucker? Gentleman of the age of 21. Do I have any gentleman of the age of 21 who've ever seen a truck?
Now, something I
Dean,
noticed.
you need the stockades, brother.
You got a Walmart moment right there. You're missing.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Dean, explain how historically inaccurate this is.
Well, the big guy never really wrote sitting down. He always wrote standing up.
Mr. Jefferson,
You know,
misrepresented.
he's my bud.
Hi, Lauren. So what was your degree in from school?
Education.
Right on. And you came down here to work.
Yes, I teach right here at Williamsburg.
Are they a good employer?
Excellent employer.
Nice. How many people are totally employed by Colonial Williamsburg?
A little under 3,000.
Wow.
Sounds like a lot, but then when you start adding up, you know, all the hotels, the stores, the taverns, the visitor center, all those of us out here.
Right on.
Costume. Then you've got the folks that take care of the animals, the
Oh yeah, maintenance. Yeah.
maintenance. Then you've got the folks that take care of the research and all of that. It adds up.
Do you have to buy or make your own outfit?
No, we have a costume design center that takes care of that for us.
Oh, cool.
Good thing, because I don't know how to sew.
Bring your boys home, this war is over. Now I'm proud to serve you, the British Empire, and His Majesty the King. And I will now see His Majesty's colors flown above this city once again. Raise the King's colors! Raise them high! Colonel Dundas will now present to you the terms of liberty and loyalty that I can assure you will exist in this city. And to the soon-to-come surrender of your Continental Army and your Congress. Colonel Dundas, if you would.
During our time in Williamsburg, you are free to continue your usual business. We shall present to all an oath confirming their loyalty to King George III. Upon signing, the signatories shall be considered pardoned of any past allegiances, so long as they remain true to their oath.
Now you heed this if you've heeded nothing else. I give not a fig for what you think of me. But you have a care with these men in Congress and their French lapdogs. They may claim to unshackle you from one king, but you will have many kings in Congress, and by God they will tax you. These same men who have invited the Frenchies, the same Frenchies that we all fought together in the past conflict with the Frenchies and the savages, those same Frenchmen have been invited back in your country, our land, to spill English blood. Now perhaps you know your freedom and your allegiance to the French. I would rather die. God save the King.
God save the
King.
Hey, you got a
Colonel.
Yeah, right on. He must be a Tory.
Yeah.
Actually, that's his son.
Is it really? Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, how beautiful.
Does a nice job. Cool.
He was convincing. I believed he was Benedict Arnold.
Right on. That was great.